I'm Tina.
I'm Ross.
And today we have our December Universal Yums box to open. And if you're not familiar with Universal Yums, it is a subscription box that gives you snacks from various countries around the world. And each month is a different country, and it comes with sweet and savory snacks. So let's go ahead and open up and see what we've got for this month. And there is the card. Now, this month is a little bit different. Usually it is a different featured country each month, but this one is the holiday box. It says season's greetings from everywhere. So we've got a variety pack here, and it always comes with this booklet that gives you information about each of the snacks, as well as some fun trivia.
Someone say trivia.
How about on New Year's Eve, residents of Denmark must blank for good luck? Is it A, jump off a chair? B, eat a clove of garlic? C, take 17 steps backward? Or D, see a child smile?
7 steps backward? Was that one of the options?
17 steps backward.
I'll go with that.
You'll go with C, 17 steps backward.
Yes.
Actually, it is A. Says there's a lot of climbing going on in Denmark before the midnight countdown. The act of jumping into the new year is meant to express the excitement and hope for better days ahead. So there you go.
Okay.
So we're going to take a minute and unpack everything and get ready to sample. Okay, so I think we have everything sorted out, and I never really noticed that they do have a start here. I usually do not follow that, and I just kind of arrange them how we want to eat them. But let's go ahead and we will start here with green leaf and red flower popcorn, it says. A strawberry and matcha popcorn combo.
You want to do that for you?
Sure. It says when something is a good match, Taiwanese and Chinese people refer to it as a red flower and green leaves. It is meant to signify how outstanding and conspicuous the pairing is. Conspicuous? Okay. Oh, we have two different colors here. We got the strawberry and the matcha, green and pink.
Are you trying them at the same time or one at a time?
I'm trying them one at a time. I just did the pink one.
Okay. So. Oh.
Which to me tastes kind of like strawberry quick.
Yeah. It does. It tastes like the strawberry powdered milk mix.
It does. I think I might like the matcha one a little better.
Really?
I don't know.
I think the matcha one kind of the flavor of the matcha is not as strong as the strawberry.
Mm-hmm. You're right. I'm good.
I will say the pink popcorn immediately reminds me of like the popcorn you'd get at a zoo as a kid.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So.
Yeah, I can't say I'm the biggest fan of the flavored popcorns. Or, sometimes if it's like caramel or something like that, that's not too bad. I'm not so sure about the strawberry and green tea version, but they're okay. I'll definitely snack on them.
Oh, as a kid, you didn't like Cracker Jacks?
No, well, see, that caramel I liked.
No.
But like some of these, like the strawberry, I'm not so sure I'm crazy about that flavor. But moving on.
Moving on.
Here we have goat cheese and Espalette chili potato chips. Sounds good. I'm all about the goat cheese.
Yes. Tina is the cheese lover in the house.
There's not many in there. I have to really look down at the bottom to find where they are. Ooh. Smell them.
Whoa. That's pretty... Yeah, it's pretty strong.
Goaty. You can definitely taste that goat cheese. It's interesting, though.
Yeah. Yeah, those are good.
It says chili peppers. I'm not tasting a really strong chili pepper taste. Maybe just a little bit of heat.
Yeah, see, I'm not getting any heat at all from these.
Yeah, I just got a little bit.
But can definitely taste the cheese flavor.
Yeah, the goat cheese is pretty strong. Which, if you don't like goat cheese, you may not care for these, but I do love it, so that's a win for me.
Okay, now I'm getting a little heat. Mm-hmm. It's a delayed reaction.
Yeah, it seemed like it depended on the one you got. Maybe one was more seasoned than the other.
Yeah.
I felt like the first one I didn't get it, and then the next one I did. I think that may be our only true savory one, because the popcorn was not all that savory. I'd say it's more sweet.
It was more on the sweet side.
Yeah. So next up, we have Prosecco Bon Bons. Oh, and I've forgotten to mention which countries these are from. So since this one is coming from different countries, this one was from Taiwan, the popcorn, and these chips or crisps are from France. And this is from Bristow's of Devon. We've had a few sweets from them before.
You recall which?
I think we had some of the clotted cream fudge.
Oh.
Was one of them. See, they must work with that company a lot.
Yeah.
So this one is from England.
I don't think we ever had clotted cream fudge that we didn't like.
No, I think not. And this says the bubbliest British candy there ever was. So we shall see. Because I feel like we've got some other British candy that said it was fizzy or bubbly, and it was pretty mild.
Stinger.
Yeah, we didn't quite get the effect in that one. So let's see. Those are cute.
Not really getting the bubbly.
That'd be so perfect for Prosecco.
Mm-hmm.
I felt there was something in there that was making me want to salivate. I don't know if it's a little bit of a tart kind of flavor to it. I guess you'd say. I wasn't sure. I thought, was it like a gummy? But it's not. It's kind of chewy, but it's not exactly a gummy consistency.
I was almost waiting for, since recently we had one of those Terry's chocolate oranges with a popping candy. I was almost expecting some popping candy in it, but kind of reminds me of the Laffy Taffy that we have. Maybe a little tougher texture. It's not bad. It doesn't taste bad.
Yeah.
Just I'm not really getting a whole lot of bubbly out of it.
Yeah. It was just a bit more tart than I was expecting, but I guess, it is Prosecco, so
Yeah.
not necessarily going to be a super sweet, but it does say that, the Italians are the most prolific drinkers of Prosecco, followed by the British, who drink 1/3 of all the Prosecco produced in the world.
Oh. Didn't know that.
Yeah.
I think they taste fine. But you're right. I mean, it does have a kind of a nice tart taste to it.
And now we have what I thought was, when I saw popcorn, I thought, oh, we got 2 popcorn. That seems kind of not great, but this is popcorn flavored chocolate truffles, and this is also from France. I'm gonna go ahead and open that. It says these are rich cocoa truffles with a salty surprise.
Really?
Remember last time we had a salty surprise? That wasn't such a great surprise. That
Napoleon candy.
the Napoleon licorice candy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you're all right. Let's just do this. It's from France, so ooh, they actually look kind of good.
They do. Dusted with
with cocoa, huh?
Dusted with cocoa powder.
Mm-hmm.
Those are
Very chocolatey.
Yeah, these are good.
Those are good. Those are nice and rich, and they have something a little crunchy, crunchy and salty in there. Does it say what it is? Oh, caramelized popcorn bits. Duh. I was just talking about popcorn. Because I was going to say, it didn't really exactly... I thought, well, it's not a nut, but...
See, to me, I was confusing it for crispy rice.
Yeah. Actually, it would make sense to be rice, too. But it says caramelized popcorn bits. Because it's definitely more crunchy than I would expect from popcorn. But
yeah.
That was good.
To me, it had more... texture-wise, like crispy rice than it did popcorn, but...
You're right, yeah.
Not disappointing anyway. These are really...
Those are good, yeah.
Very good.
That's a real winner.
Just need a bigger bag.
Yeah.
More on them.
Little tiny bag on that one.
2
So
remaining
next
items.
up we have dulce de leche filled plum cake. Right here, and this one is from Argentina. It says soft and airy with dulce de leche jam inside.
Smells really good.
It does.
looks very moist. Mm-hmm. That's nice.
You love your snack cakes.
Oh, I do. This is very moist. Really like that center. How about you? Mm-hmm. I mean, I know you're not a snack cake fan, but
yeah, it probably wouldn't be my go-to, but yeah, that center, the filling, the dulce de leche is nice.
yeah, I'd definitely get this again. Yeah, this is good. It's not overly. It doesn't have any kind of icing on top. It's just basically a bare small cake with the the filling, and it's very good. But the sad part of the video, we're down to one item.
Yeah, so last up we have, says Assorted Baklava. And this is from Jordan. Layers of flaky dough with crushed cashews.
Cashews.
So that's a little different because a lot of times it seems like we have it with either walnuts or pistachios. I don't know if we've had them with cashews. The other time we got baklava in a box, I think it was from Greece, and I don't remember what nuts were in it. It may have been something different too. No, it's kind of a pretty little box, actually. Nice presentation.
Yep.
They're like little tiny miniature baklava. Isn't that how it looks like the right shape? But
Would you like some tweezers?
so just a little bite-sized piece.
What do you think?
So while I like baklava, that's definitely not the best baklava I've ever had. What about you?
I like the taste of it. I like that the pastry is still flaky. It's just, for me, it's on the dry side.
It is a little dry. I'm so used to having a lot of honey and poured over it.
Yeah.
No, I don't know if these are just made a little bit different.
Well, we've had baklava coming in another box, one of these universally unboxed. So it was very similar to how we've had it in, say, a restaurant or a food fair before, where, maybe excess honey at the bottom. Yeah, it's typically not very dry, but this tasted fine, and just in my opinion, I thought it was on the dry side.
Yeah, and it does say that it's made from paper-thin phyllo pastry, syrup, and nuts. Yeah, I always wonder with boxes like this, I mean, it would probably be hard to keep it fresh, if it was in that syrup.
Just as I was saying a moment ago, we have had baklava come in a universally unboxed before.
I don't think that one was that good, though, either.
You didn't think it was that good?
It was okay, but I remember it was not as good as what we can get. I think it's one of those things that's just fresh is best, for sure.
I think, nothing beats fresh. As far as baklava is concerned, nothing beats fresh. But I think if you're going to get a package, it's going to be one of two things. It's either going to be on the dry side, or you're going to have that syrup, and it's going to be overly on the moist, drippy side, and going to be a sticky mess.
And I'm trying to remember, I do think the other one we had from the Grease box was better than this, though.
Good.
Yeah. Not that we're not complaining. I mean, we'll certainly eat those, and the flavor's nice on them.
Can you tell the difference in the nuts?
They seem different. I don't know that I'm getting a strong cashew flavor from them, but they do have a different flavor, say, than the walnuts or pistachios. I don't know. They might use almonds. I'm trying to remember if they used almonds in that other one.
I thought they did.
I'd have to look that up. Yeah. So a lot of different nuts. Mm-hmm. I do like the walnuts. I like the pistachios, and some of them use is it like rose water or something in it? They have a really nice flavor that way too.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Sure.
Anyway.
Yes.
So how about we're at that point where we need to pick favorites. Well, savory will be easy since this was the only savory, and just in general, this would have been probably a top pick that had a nice goat cheese flavor.
Yeah. You're not biased at all. A, it's one item. B, you're a cheese lover.
Yes. How about for the sweets?
What would you go with? Maybe
I think I'm going to go with these truffles. Those were really good. How about you?
I would say it's a tie, dead tie.
Oh, you got a tie. Oh, the cake, the Plum Cake, huh?
These truffles, top notch. No complaints at all. Very good chocolate flavor to it. And yeah, I really had to wonder. It says popcorn on it, but again, as mentioned, I kind of felt like it was crispy rice instead of popcorn.
Just kind of interesting salty flavor in combination with the chocolate. It wasn't too sweet. I don't know. I think it was maybe a dark chocolate.
Dark chocolate, dusted with cocoa. Those are very good. Enjoyed them. But also really enjoyed this plum cake. Moist. It's very good. Sometimes you get snack cakes and they come out a little dry. Maybe the filling tastes like a certain artificial sweetness to it. No, I thought this was pretty good. I'm kind of surprised you didn't like it more.
Yeah, well, you know me, I'm not the biggest fan of snack cakes, so.
Yeah.
But this was a fun box to be able to try various snacks from different countries rather than just being from one country.
Right.
So that was kind of a fun little surprise that we got. Maybe they do that for every December box. I'm not sure. Since this was the first year, I think this will be officially maybe a year's worth that we've gotten the Universal Yums box. So we look forward to seeing what 2022 has in store.
Yeah.
So if you like food reactions, food unboxings, give this video a like and subscribe to our channel. And until next time, bye-bye.
Bye.